Welcome back to another episode of Baking and Baking. I'm your host, George. We're the only show that we make ourselves 420, and then we get to baking. Fuck, I couldn't get it out in time. Today, I am joined by my boy, KC.
What's up?
Lift up your shirt.
Big sexy with glasses.
So what's up, dog? How you doing? Welcome to Baking and Baking. Welcome to the kitchen.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I want to say shout out to Alien Labs. As you can see, it's an Alien Lab day. We're here to get lifted. We should have the space helmet right here, but I forgot to take it out. Oh, we also want to say shout out to Daniel, who's in the back. Since he's back there, can you grab the helmet?
What do you need?
Space helmet. Thank you. No, just the helmet. Here you go, Papa. You put that on whenever you're ready. I would suggest taking off your glasses, though, so you don't fuck them up.
You like Mikey and his new mom.
All right, Spaceman KC. Welcome to the Alien Labs, aka the Bacon and Baking Kitchen. Welcome.
Hello. Do I need to flip this up?
Yeah,
Okay.
it helps.
Yeah, it's like
Small.
it's a little small, I think.
You can take it off, dog. It's okay.
Yeah, it's just a little small.
You be the cowboy.
Yeah, you'll be the cowboy, dog. I'll be the spaceman. But there we go. What's up,
My
dog?
glasses
How you
back
been?
on.
How
What's
you
up?
doing?
Pretty good, you know. Just became a dad not too long ago.
Oh yeah, happy late Father's Day to the boy.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, just been kind of working on my art a lot, you know. Kind of lagged a little bit for the past few years, but just really tapped in mentally now, and just ready to pursue my goals, you know. Like, I feel like enough time has been lost and there's been enough reflection done to the point where it's time, you know. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just time to act.
I feel that for sure, dog. Trust. Yeah, that's what's up, man. So art. When did you get into art, and how did that go about? Because I'll be honest with you, I didn't know you draw, dog.
Well, it was something that I'd never really expressed that much, you know. Like, I would always just doodle, starting from, like, I mean, as long as I can remember, like first grade, probably, maybe even kindergarten. I would just always draw, whatever it was. It would usually start off with like a line going in any direction. I'd add a circle, and then I would add another line, maybe a square, a triangle, and I would just keep adding different shapes. Probably add an eye or two eyes and a mouth, and just make it a creature. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like what you can see now with my art. But yeah, I've just always been creative. Always have loved art and any media, like any medium. I mean, so like music, painting, drawing, sketching, sculpture, any type of arts and crafts to me was always pretty cool. You know what I mean? And just being creative. At the end of the day, was just always like just wanting to be creative.
Just have
So,
the
yeah.
creative freedom to
Mhm.
do. That's what's up, man. So, oh fuck, it's hot as shit in there. All right, my bad. This shit fucking came apart.
It's okay.
So, when or you said you started off just by drawing a line and then drawing a circle, right?
Mhm.
So, when did you start getting into more of fully like taking over pages, full on drawings?
I would say probably in like middle school, because yeah, that was when I started thinking more about it, as in like wanting to pursue something in that field, you know. Because like growing up, I always wanted to be a lowrider mechanic, to be specific, you know. Like, I just wanted to work on lowriders, whether it was putting the hydraulics in them, you know, like building up the car, or like finishing it, you know. Because a lot of paint jobs for lowriders are candy painted, so
Mhm.
just looks real cool, you know. But yeah, where was I? Where were we?
Middle school.
Middle school. So yeah, middle school. Middle school was when it started, where like I actually really looked at like art and being creative as like a goal in my life. You know, like not only did I want to pursue like a career that would bring me in that's steady salary, you know, like being hired by somebody, but I also wanted to have that as like how can I say, like a backup in a way, but not really a backup, more as the dream, you know. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
ultimately, I just want to be able to be sufficient from just being creative. So
Which we all want to. You know, that'd be great to be able to live off our dreams. Huh? So you got to put in the work. You got to put in the grind. Dude, that's sick as fuck. So did you bring us some drawings for us to take a little peek at?
yes, I did.
Oh shit. Okay. Thank you, Daniel's head. Oh, I'm gonna hand this off to you.
Yep. So
Walk us through it. Let us know.
yeah, so I've got these. I would want to say, well, in the words of Danny, I would say cosmic horror. Yeah, kind of similar to like Cthulhu and creatures of that nature. So yeah, this one I had started a few days ago. No name for it or anything yet. Just kind of started filling it in. So yeah, and then these, like I've got a bunch of. Well, I'll show them right now. But yeah, a bunch of these have basically just been finished when I go do laundry. So yeah, when I go do laundry, I'll usually just kick it in my car, wait for the clothes to finish. I'll smoke, draw whatever I can, you know. So yeah, there's this one that was a haunted one, and the reason why is because there's this creature there that's haunting said other creature, and that's why that creature is crying. I don't know if you can see that, but
Oh shit.
yeah.
Okay. Got a little Picasso in the group.
Yeah, and then this one is called the Halls of the Knowledge. So essentially, I don't know if you could see those little people right there. Yeah, they're just kind of looking down at you, like, why are you looking at us? But the photo was
Damn,
perfect to
bro.
take. Yeah, so yeah, little things like that, you know.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of when I had my first trip and it was starting to go bad, and that's literally what I saw, like literally from the darkness, just going
No
like this, and I
way.
was like, nah,
Shadow people and
nah,
shit.
you're good, yeah. And I was like, nah, you're good, and then
Yeah.
yeah, we're back to normal. But that's what that shit reminded me of.
What
It's
about
crazy.
the sigils?
So yeah, these sigils right here, or circles, as other people might just look at them as, you know. Yeah, these were sigils made by myself. Not all of them have true meaning, I guess. This one was supposed to be fear in particular, you know what I mean? Mainly guilt. Um, but yeah, I don't really want to explain too much yet, because there's some things that have to be. Yeah, there's some things that have to be kept in secret and learned as you learn, you know. So if it's something that you're really looking into, whatever it is, if there's secrets within that field, you should look for them yourself. Don't try to get a handout.
You know, find the easy way.
Yeah, don't find the easy way for anything you're doing. Anything you really want to pursue that you're putting your heart into, don't go the easy route. Yeah.
Keeping with the cosmic horror vibe.
Hey, keeping in the we're in the alien lab. We're up in space right now, Area 41. Hold on, you puff that. I got an idea. This is a shout out to Jimmy and a shout out to Olive. The main reason why this astronaut helmet became a prop in the first place. And that's literally what we're gonna do. We're blasting off to Mars. But there used to be a bong, and when me and this idiot came up with the idea of using a hose from hookah, because it fit perfectly in there and made it airtight.
Yeah.
And then we would feed it through, and then you would just inhale while in the mask, and then just that you would rip it from a bong.
And would it be that hard of a hit?
Oh yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because not only are you filling up the bong, but you're filling up the tube all the way up to your fucking mask, and then once you blow out the first thing, and then you hit the second part, like it's still not cleared yet. So you would have to like clear it, and once you clear it, there's so much smoke surrounding you that it's so hard to breathe.
Because the fucking
space.
visor stays on, and for a minute before it like escapes, it's all right here, so you can't see, and then like low key you can't breathe because you're so breathing weed.
Yeah.
And you just open it up and
Once you
Take a
release,
deep breath,
you're already
right?
in Mars after that, man.
So you ready? We're about. I know this is a little small on you,
Yeah.
but from looking earlier, I think it'll work. Just because your mouth kind of shows still.
Yeah, like I was able to
So
position it downward. Yeah.
here's what I'm thinking. I'll go first.
Okay.
How am I gonna do this?
Cowboy versus alien.
All right.
Gotta take my
Right?
breath. I gotta start practicing right now. Taking a deep breath.
They're
Right.
the hopping. That boy's just Mars, bro. Boy, skip Mars. Get straight to the fucking sun.
Shout out to Olive. Shout out to Olive Jr. Shout out to the homie Upcycled Gallery.
Come see you soon, Jimmy.
I think it'll be easier if you use two.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you these two, and you're basically gonna try to blinker them bitches. And then once you're done, exhale in here.
Do we have a bong ready? Backstage, do we have a bong ready?
Yeah.
That boy's You still got 2 more rockets, bro.
Welcome to Mars, bro. Now the thing is, by the end of this episode, you have to come home. So there'll be another one in the future.
Okay.
So, in the where can we all find, or where can we see your art?
Did I need to put that on?
What?
Did I need to keep it on?
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
So, again, where can we find your art? Where can we take a peek? Where can we look into the mind of Casey?
You can find me on Instagram at Bornonaugust17th. August 17th is the name of my brand. That's also my birthday. I felt naming it that was kind of like putting me into my brand also. So I said, might as well name it that, you know what I mean? Because I feel like whatever you're doing, whatever you might be doing, you should put your all into it. So yeah, that's me, basically. Yeah, there's a lot to be read from someone's birthday, whether some people don't really want to believe it or not. Yeah, so here's one of the first t-shirts basically I designed and printed. I didn't really advertise them as much as I should have, but yeah, I kind of just released them to like my family and friends and shit. You know, so yeah. And then this on the front. Here's my logo, August 17th. Yeah. All art done by me. Yeah, I really don't like copying other people's art, you know. Like I'll take inspiration, you know, but I never really liked copying. Like even just drawing cartoons, like I would always rather draw my own faces and things like that. So yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, dude. That's dope. It's crazy because I didn't, like I said, I never knew that about you.
Yeah.
It's good to see that. It's dope. So, fuck, dude. I had something planned and I had something thought up, and then I took that fucking hint.
Lots of space.
Just breathe.
It's been a long day.
Houston to Geo. Are you there?
No. Anyways, we're gonna take a quick break because I need a breather. It's hot as fucking here. All right, guys. So, after a quick little breather, I wanted to ask you, what other forms of art do you get into?
I've always liked the idea of like making my own music, because there was a lot of times, like, I mean, not recently, but probably like in the last 5 years, till I was probably like 6 or 7, I would have dreams where I would hear music that I had never heard before, but it would be more or less like essentially like sounds I have heard before, but just not
Mixed into a way that hasn't been heard for years.
Yeah, so you know, like I always thought that was pretty cool, and that kind of would like open the idea up more to me. But yeah, I never really like dove too deep into it to actually produce any.
Do you know that there's actually an unreleased song that includes myself, Daniel, and Mikey, and it's currently still unreleased? Shout out to the Chocolate Man.
Damn, well, I hope to hear that sometime.
We were just high as fuck, dude. We were just high as shit, dude.